Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, and LA Knight.
A match appropriately named for the extreme measures a superstar has to take for the extreme limits their bodies will be taken to, and the extreme perils they'll find themselves in.
All of which need to be blocked out of their minds. The only winner here is going to be the superstar who proves to have nerves of steel.
What a counter power slam.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
What a throw.
Was definitely not thinking about. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Power slam.
Getting tossed. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Contact to the back of the neck. Oh my! And now he gets back into the ring. Oh! And here's an early cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Down they go. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
LA able to get out of the way.
Down with force.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
He gets back into the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh. Turns that in his favor.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. This could do it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Staying in this one.
Armringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
There's some power behind that punch.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh my, launched into orbit.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And what's he looking for here?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Into a neck breaker.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And the announce table gets made over.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, look at this carry drop. Many a matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And slides back into the ring. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Manages to reverse it.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Ooh.
One step ahead there.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Just whipped into the table. Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming. Powerbomb dropped him.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Wow, springboard attack.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Claymore connects.
Will Drew finish things now?
Going for the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Ooh.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, missed connection. The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Moving into the ring. Back body.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh, wait. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. Stinging rake to the back. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Stiff hit. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Knight has his shot lined up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Future shot. Good night. Turning it into the pin.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Delivers the knee drop.
Headbutt.
Boom.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
We're about to see DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Pop up here.
Into a foot.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Oh, my, sent flying. Oh, man, over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey.
Here we go.
That's boom. That could be curtains for night.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Cover.
Breaks the count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Great power.
Inverted suplex.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
He's able to end the pin count there. Another big move. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Samoan drop.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why nearly every match...
Transition right into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. And he kicks out.
Too soon.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third. Just going all out with every blow. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Jacob Fatu is able to dodge that.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, big power on that clothesline. His body has to be racked with pain.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, Andrade counters.
Able to slip out of that one. Vicious right forearm. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
A side slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What a shot! Ooh! stomps to the legs. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker. Look across the back of the neck. Moonsault.
He's going for it. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. He's able to counter that.
And Andrade dodges that one.
With the counter. Oh, my God, what an elbow. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Into a mat slam.
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault. That could do Andrade in.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And over in the opposite corner is Carmelo Hayes, who I'm sure already believes he has this match in the bag.
Confidence is important, Saxton, and Carmelo has that in spades. It's hard not to when you consider Melo don't miss. Shoulder tackle to the body. My God, enough!
Oh! Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, wow, what power. Oh, tossed aside. Oof. And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
While he is talented, Carmelo Hayes is still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Is that a concern for him? Cover here. And he breaks the pin right away.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Close fist connects.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. Springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom! Slam! With authority.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Just grounded and pounded. Boom! And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And now a third!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a crossbody.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He answers right back, dropping the elbow.
Taking aim on the arm.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent with a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
Right into the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh! Looks to climb the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. That's yours in your head.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Over and over. So much aggression.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. That's pretty cool.
I'm a little uncomfortable watching this, guys.
Not me.
Don't expect a candlelight massage.
Headbutts. And a lot of them. Went for the springboard and missed. Schoolboy into the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
He kicks out at two. What a match. setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Hip attack, so sudden.
Oh my goodness. He just flipped the script there. Vicious right forearm.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Making his way to the top here. Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
What a punch. Turning the tables. Ooh. Hoisting them up into the
Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
The moonsault. That might have knocked Hayes out for good.
2 count. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. One counter met by another.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Hard landing.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Springboard drop kick.
And he turned it around. Super kick. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
What in the world? Oh! Headbutts. And a lot of them.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Poorly timed offense there.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And a reversal by LA Knight. It retaliates with a counter. Oh, a chop. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex.
Shows great wherewithal there. Was able to slip away from that.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
That's using your head.
Incredible athleticism.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Way up and down hard.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. No! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Knight moves out of the way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
From the apron.
Moonsault!
From the middle rope. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Boom! Good defense from him.
We can see a count out here.
Boom! Heading back to the ring. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan Werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy.
And a well-timed counter.
Goes into the corner.
He's the sign. Jeez.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And now a third!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Over and over. So much aggression. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, my God. Using his body as a weapon.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and fends off the pinfall.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go. Great ring awareness saved him. Sharp punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh.
Super kick. Jacob setting himself up top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Straight into the pin. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Knight caught by surprise.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Bam! Kick lands.
Oh, targeted the arm. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
L.A.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, what's gonna happen here?
Look out!
Exploder. Bang into the corner. Ooh, and fights back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, from the top. Turns it into a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look out. What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Finding their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Oh, man.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And cover now for the match.
What is it going to take to put him away?
With everybody saying, here it comes.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Samoan drop.
Oh my goodness. The moonsault. Hazardous situation for Ellick. Oh my good.
A narrow escape.
Big forearm. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Targets the gut to end the...
LA Knight, BFT from LA Knight.
Knight about to end this fight.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. The clothesline. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Hits the drop kick. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few...
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Caught that and reversed it.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Falcon Arrow.
Boom. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Nice spins around. His opponent, BFT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Misses the target.
Ooh, sharp kick. Taking out the knee. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, drop. Perilous position for him to be in here.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes. Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? A kick out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Bad position for Knight.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Shining star press.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A story.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Wow. Oh. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Boom. Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Solid punch.
Oh my gosh! Ooh!
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Enough already. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
That's using your head.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Ooh! Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! What in the world? Oh! Headbutts! And a lot of them.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Orton able to counter.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. The Viper escapes harm.
A string of counters.
Boom! What a headbutt. Ooh!
Big back body drop. What elevation. And a kick. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Look at the intensity from the Viper's opponent, gaining the advantage by fighting twice as hard as Orton. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. All the way down.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh my gosh! With one one hand.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Holding tight.
And we have a pin attempt.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Wow.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, we have the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Vintage Randy Orton.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Dodges away.
What a way to get out of that one.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd. Feeding.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. Rotates out and gets the cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Telegraphed that one and delivers.
The Viper in a tight spot.
Brought down with a DDT.
That could end the Viper's night. Down with the Samoan drop.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
2 count. Near fall.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Jacob Fatu is determined.
From the top.
Grabbing them by the neck.
Monsterplex.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
oh!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Orton's being kept in check.
Here it comes. The shining star.
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Randy tonight.
The Viper got caged in this battle.
Some say this might be karma coming to slay the legend killer. I just say it builds more venom in the fangs.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And Punk gets countered there.
Put in the corner now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Oh, what a crash.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about. But Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with. Somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on him. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu. Check out the springboard.
Oh, man.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, nasty fall.
Super kick!
Oh! Going for a pin attempt.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. DDT. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Not even close.
Power slam. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Uh-oh.
Countered right when it was needed. Ooh, he fends that off.
What's his plan here?
That'll rearrange.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, somehow.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nasty kick to the face. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Bam!
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. Going for the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Oh, ouch.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too.
And now a third. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Punk never saw that coming.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Misses the target.
Big clothesline. Oh, Miz, what a headbutt. Oh.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Playing him on the top rope.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes.
Avalanche Hurricane Run.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Counter by CM Punk.
Whoa. That'll fillet your chest. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Boom, what impact. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
The audacity.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
things now not going well for CM Punk.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Oh! Oh! Big offense could be coming here. No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind. Upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world?
This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope. Samoan drop.
Looking for the victory. There's two, and he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. opponent down with a Uranagi.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
German suplex.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Driver.
Spiked him.
making way toward the top rope.
From the top rope. Misses big time. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doc.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
He averts the offense.
Calf kick on the money.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Popped right in the face.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Absolutely planet.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
He puts him into the corner.
Boom! Drives a foot into the stomach.
Just ruthless. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
someone's got bad intentions and I like it. Here we go.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
What a match.
What a match.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. A clothesline.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Flamed across the way. That core area really getting lit up.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Jacob Fatu feeding.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. That's gotta be it.
with it now.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A defeated CM Punk here.
Few people hate losing as much as CM Punk does.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on his face.
Shinsuke Nakamura out here, looking to say what's on his mind. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Bold move for the champ to call him out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this might be a time when you have to be careful what you wish for.
Tension's running high here. Who knows what'll happen?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Match confirmed, so next week he's going to have to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, next week will be no easy task for him.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But we all know Shinsuke Nakamura is always ready for a fight. Anytime, any place. The king of strong style isn't backing down in this one.
Just saying, get away from me.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam! Looking at insult to injury with that one.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Nice takedown. Stacked it. Turns it around and has the pin. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He kicks out almost immediately.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And stays one step ahead. Headbutt, oh, not done yet. A second, and a third, two, boom.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Enough is enough. Over and over. So much aggression.
Just going off.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Cover.
And he kicks out quick.
Too soon. Jacob sidesteps that.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
Right into the pin.
Kick out before the refs count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Lands a kick to the gut. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Oh, my goodness. Into the power bomb.
There's two. Gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense.
Ooh. From the top, senton.
Using his body as a weapon. Tossed. She could airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Gets driven into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Opponent down in the corner. Kicking away, setting them up. What are they going to do here? Out to the apron, climbing up to the top rope. You got to be kidding me. Not from there. Coast to coast.
That was totally insane. What courage to make that flight.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple. Will this be enough? He forces a break before the count of two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Ooh, bad landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
What a reversal.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Shinsuke reminding us why he's the one they call the King of Strong Style.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he gets directed into the corner. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Setting up for something here.
Nice scoop slam.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Here we go. Elbow drop. He's got him down. Here we go. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, no, no, this ain't right. To a suplex. Oh, man.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And now a third. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
saw it coming.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the...
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Oh, God.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Superstars countering one move after another. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Series of counters here. Who will...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Counters. Cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Shoulders shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Super kick! Oh, what a kick!
What a counter!
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Can Nakamura come back from that?
Two. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Shinsuke Nakamura unable to get it done and losing this match.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And I'll say, what's up to our audience as our truth starts us off. As far as I'm concerned, this guy's longevity needs to be studied in textbooks.
Not to steal your hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Oh! From behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa. No. Don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
It looks like the plan of this superstar to attack him might blow up in his face.
Oh, and a low blow gives him the advantage. Using the cage as a weapon.
Just a jarring impact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle-tested and looks ready for more.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been raining chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, Weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Stop in the leg. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Got him in the corner now.
Nakamura looking to take off.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Shinsuke Nakamura continues to be among the greatest to hold this title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
it.